But you gotta keep taking that shot because they're at the rim. Yeah, we've seen this play out before.
Harden, one of the league leaders in turtle. As his tenacious defense can be felt all over the floor.
That's just a beast move, man. Come on. Come on.
And Durant, a next level defensive play to get into the grill of Fox at such a critical time. You don't want to take a play like that for granted.
And they got 4 guys on the floor that are shooting above 40% from the three-point line.
As SGA goes to work. And Griffin, not quite the same player that he was when he was putting up 20 a game with the Clippers. SGA wants to step back 3 and eyes it and knocks it down. Harden running across the lane as KD sideline 3, and he's got Jerry right in his grill, and it's going to be a shot that misses badly wide right, and Dort on the transition 3 straight away. Will allow SGA to settle the offense with Dort catching, firing, and connecting on the 3. So much attention goes to Gilgeous-Alexander, and a slip pass. Griffin able to climb. His scoring is way down. Some of that is not getting to the free throw line, and that step back 3 is good. Doesn't take much for him to get up there.
And that's why, you know, in the combines, they always measure guys. Marcus always takes the 3 and knocks down. It's a nice little flow to the game for the Thunder. And it's got everybody in flow. Almost a near steal, second deflection by Ty Jerome.
Defend Durant. He'll pass it over to Bembry. Bembry had to step on Wiggins. Back outside the closeout. Shot is up and baked in by Patty Mills. Now comes back down the floor. In his NBA debut. The Thunder on a different looking lineup here with Wiggins in the corner.
I remember him mostly with Portland, but then again, he spent a lot of time with the Spurs. He has reinvented his game by knocking down that 3-point shot.
Greg Popovich's bench is pretty much his entire career. Ball tapped out to Johnson. After the miss from Ty Jerome, Mills again, the quick trigger from the top. It's one of those guys, when he misses, you're always a little bit surprised. Boy, Dort, nice blow-by drive. Got right around Harden for the reverse.
3-point shooting at 39%, but when they're on the road, they shoot almost 43%.
Harden is... Baisley now 0 for 6 from the floor. As Durant, transition 3, got to close the gap. Being defended by Giddey. And Kenrich Williams again intercepts the pass, and he will take it off for the slam. Not allowing Durant to...
Was trying to figure out how they're going to retool their roster. That's not always an easy thing to do, even when you have talented players.
And you get Brooklyn in retreat defensively. SGA turns the corner. Nice touch on the high scoop, and want to give Harden a little bit of space. Now he drives, floats it up, and that'll be a bucket on a foul. In place of Harris, Harris sprained that ankle as Harden commits the turnover. Second in the NBA is Darius Baisley.
Makes it look easy, but he's still got pressure on it, folks.
Bucket puts him in double digits.
He's certainly becoming a professional scorer at this level as Patty Mills.
Curling off that screen. As Baisley now has 2 in a row.
Just a patented shot that he has. You're talking about a guy that's 7 feet. Probably arms, you know, at least 7 feet plus long.
The Thunder offense off to a good start here in the third quarter. 10 points, a couple of threes, but the Nets go right back to it, and Baisley's going to get called for the bump and a foul and the fadeaway up in the passing lane.
That's a tough play to read on that situation.
Dort takes a bump on the block. That's going to drop in. And the foul. He's got 8 rebounds on the night. SGA got by 1. The scoop and the score. Beautiful play. Once he got around, we've seen the occasional highlight.
Absolutely. I mean, as most people have, because it's pretty far back. But George Gervin, we know what the venue is.
Oh, tough shot from SGA. Doesn't matter.
Because they're going to continue to do it because they always have scores on the floor.
Wiggins and Favors back on the floor for OKC as Brown slashes to the rim. And
kind of translate to how strong the Thunder have been lately in these third quarters.
Durant finds the open man, and it's Patty Mills.
Especially when you see that double team coming.
It's Aldridge. Sideline 3, and that one rattles in. The Thunder have done a great job defensively of really bottling up Harden, as Harden's drive off the glass is good. But it was Bembry. Okay, going up and laying it up and in. As Jerome, he'll line up a three from the outside. That range that we saw from Ty Jerome last season, he can step well behind the line. And Mills, a rare miss, but a long rebound to Aldridge, snatches it and has an open lane.
It's a terrific score. 6'10", Croatian player. Good steal by Kenrich Williams to put the Thunder in transition. How about the floater?
With Wiggins. Wiggins was on Durant earlier. Now he's on Harden. It's back inside to Brown, who floats it up and in.
Okay. 0.7 of a second. Just great defense. You have to continue to do that.
As Trey Mann in Game 6.
May have given them the title with that play as well, too.
That play knocked it away from him from behind. Ty Jerome steps outside and shows the range. Let's check in with Paris, who knows a little something about tough defense.
Well, guys, outside of his maturity, IQ, and really good footwork, one of the biggest things.
He does it very well.
And since he's come in, Brooklyn's been able to expand its lead, but Dort. Brown keeps it alive. Back outside, Mills. Boy, Patty Mills.
Fisher's let the game play on.
See a couple of players there to try to shut off KD, but it's Patty Mills again.
Steve Nash had put in his reserves. The Thunder made a nice run with their reserves, forced him to put his starters back in.
As Thomas got to the baseline.
On a night in, night out basis, you're dealing with some tough players tonight. Kevin Durant, James.
We're all-stars trying to stack this team to make a run at a title. With Javon Carter putting in that three, the 18th of the night.
That's one of the hardest things for a young team is consistency. And a young player, if I might add.
So the Thunder run out the clock, and this game is in the books. It's Brooklyn.